Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm so glad to have you guys here. I want to primarily speak about business credit. Business credit, so you guys know the difference between business credit and personal credit. Business credit is a totally different thing. It does not show up on your personal credit report. So let's get into some banks and let's get into some different, credit cards for business credit only. Business credit only. You can use this play, take the business credit card money and purchase your Airbnb furniture, purchase different things for your business, and get working capital to start off that business strong, right? So Univest, this is a bank out in Philly. You're able to apply for a business credit card. Now, personally, I have not done Univest. However, they do pull from TransUnion. So when you go onto the website, make sure, you go in there and click apply for a business credit card. I really would recommend that you guys have a strong 700 or above. If you have a good personal credit score of a 700 or above, I recommend applying for these particular cards. Now let's move on to another bank. So KeyBank, this is not everywhere. So KeyBank, this also have access to business credit cards and business lines of credit. KeyBank pulls from Equifax. So when you know where these different banks pull from, will also help you in your business credit card journey. So KeyBank, you have to literally find an actual KeyBank, locally find them, go into the bank, ask to open up a business checking account. Then they'll allow you to open up a business line of credit and credit cards. I personally do have a KeyBank account as we speak, and I have a credit card with them. So you have to have a good 650 or above to apply for their credit cards and business line of credit. You can get up to about $25,000 from a credit card and $25,000 from a business line of credit. So run that play. So let's go on to Chase business credit cards. You can go on to chase.com and look up all these different cards that they offer. And the biggest thing that you want to look for when you're looking at these credit cards are 0% APR for the first 12 months, because we're going to run that bag up and we want to purchase different assets with our credit card. We're not using this credit card for, trips or liabilities or going out to eat. No, we're using this credit card to flip it, to make that money right back and, pay off the card, because you are still responsible for paying this stuff back. This is not going to be on your personal credit, but you're still responsible for paying it back. So Chase reports from Experian, and I always recommend you apply for a Chase business card first, because of the simple fact that when they pull your personal credit, they will look and see what you've been applying for, first and second and third kind of thing, right? So let's get into the big boy. American Express. American Express, everybody loves an American Express business credit card because they have unlimited amount of things. I have the business gold card and I also have the business platinum card. You do see that there's an annual fee of $695 a year and another one for $295 a year. But there are different perks with the card, so don't be discouraged. By the time you finish with the year, you're not even thinking about the annual fee anymore because you've already had all these different perks with it. So let's break down what it is that you can get with these cards, though. So let's look at the special offer. So American Express gold card, they have a 110,000 membership reward points if you get accepted, and you are able to get 10,000. You have to spend $10,000 to be eligible for these 110,000 points. So just read the different criteria, guys. So for American Express, you need to have at least 100, like maybe at least a 720 or above on your personal credit score, because you will be a PG on these cards, meaning personal guarantor, when you're applying for these cards. You can apply for the link below where if you're able to get American Express credit card. But please, before you do American Express credit card, you're able to get pre-qualified. So fill out that pre-qualification form to make sure you're able to get this, card or not. Also, when you use my link below, make sure you use the link below, because you and me are able to get extra points. So don't let that go over your head. You can use someone else's referral link and get extra points. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. But American Express has multiple business credit cards, and they pull from Experian. So when you are applying for one card and you get approved, they only pull your credit report one time, and then you can go back in and apply for another card. So you can go back in and apply for a business load credit card, or you can go back in and apply for a Plums card. So you can apply for up to 3 cards for one hard inquiry on your report. So that's the American Express play. Go run that play. All right, so the next play is Capital One. Capital One Spark cards. Capital One has a lot of cards. They have a lot of cards. So you can pick and dibble and dabble on what cards that you want to apply for. This is your opportunity to look at the benefits for these credit cards, so you can see which one has 0% APR and all that other good stuff. Just go take this on your own due diligence, guys. I'm just here to help you run the play. Citizens, they pull from Equifax, I believe. Again, they pull from Equifax. This is another play where you can get some business credit. So you can click on small businesses and look up credit cards as well. Here we go, some credit cards, business credit cards. So these are just a few banks, guys, that you're able to, apply for and get that business credit that does not show up on your personal credit report. 0 APR for the first 12 months. So these are different plays that you can run for business credit. If you need the business credit, I'm teaching you guys how to do it right now. Here goes some cards to apply for. Navy Federal is a big boy credit card place where you're able to get auto loans, mortgages, business credit cards, business lines of credit for your business that does not show up on your personal credit report. Please find someone who has a Navy Federal account already, and they will grandfather you in. You have to find someone that already has an account to grandfather you in if you don't already have your own Navy Federal account. Now, Navy Federal has a play called the 2 a.m. play. So you literally can apply for a Navy Federal credit card, business credit card at 2 a.m. in the morning. And you didn't hear from me, but you are able to fabricate the numbers a little bit at 2 o'clock in the morning because everybody is asleep. So this is a good play to use when you are needing about a $25,000 to $20,000 worth of credit card limit. So this is a play for you if you have a Navy Federal business account. So first you have to open up a personal account with Navy Federal. Then all you got to do is just open up a business credit card checking account with them, and then apply for your business credit card. And then they have all multiple business cards here that I'm showing you on the screen. And you got zero annual fee, but the interest rates are really high. So just keep in mind what you're going to do with this money. This is not splurge money. This is not money that you are going to, again, go on big lavish trips. This is money that you're going to use for your business only. So get your business, and you're going to have to run it up with a bag to flip and bring more income to your business, right? So become a boss with credit sauce. So literally here is a book with all the different types of credit cards that you can think of, and I'll tell you exactly where you are able to get them pulled from. Another play is also, look, once you get the hard increase from your personal guarantor, there's a way to take the increase off your personal credit. So don't worry. I'm telling you where they pull from, but you also are able to then get those hard pulls off your credit report. So this is how you run the play. Make sure you go get that ebook. It is $33 for the business ebook right now. The link is in the bottom of the description. Hope you guys had a great time and was able to find and learn more things about business credit cards. Peace.